My target is Dr. Marty Saybrook. In the last 12 hours, she stabbed one woman. She pushed another off a roof. Both women survived to positively ID Dr. Saybrook. We also have reason to believe she killed a psychiatrist in this very hospital. She also assaulted an officer. She knocked him out. She took his gun. We know this because she pulled it on a couple kids in Angel Square. Lastly, and most importantly, she has possession of an infant, the son of one of our own.
I got a good look at it. Okay, we're gonna have to get out of here. So the whole thing falls apart. Okay. Oh my God. Marty? Is that you? Hi. What are you doing here?
Last seen in Angel Square earlier this evening. You think she's gone to ground? Yeah.
Who's coordinating intelligence for the rewards hotline?
I don't know anything about a rewards hotline.
Help me find my grandson. We need to get that little boy back with his mother. Now, if anybody has information that leads to his safe return, I'll present you with this. It's a check for $1 million.
We're gonna find him, Mr. Buchanan. I'm sure there's someone out there who has seen Dr. Saybrook.
You're looking at him, Lee.
And that person won't need a monetary incentive to do
Yeah,
the
guess
right
again, I never sent that sent.
Vicky, I know you and Dr. Saybrook are old friends. Can you tell us why she'd run off with your grandson?
We just want Liam to come home. Marty, please, if you have Liam, please bring him back. Look, we'll get you whatever help you need, okay? Just bring him home. And please don't hurt anyone else.
I don't want any trouble. Why? What's wrong? Well, maybe you haven't heard, but it's complicated.
Marty, you can trust me. We're friends. Don't you remember? Wes Granger?
I can't keep waiting for somebody to figure this out. This thing's weighing on me like a ton of bricks. I can't sleep. I can't live like this, and neither can you. I want to turn myself in. Now.
Son, you don't know what you're saying. Now let's think about this.
I have been thinking about it, Dad, for months. And it doesn't change the fact that I killed Eddie Ford.
Okay, you know what? You just need to slow down here. You're not doing anything. Not until we've all had a chance to talk about this.
Mom, there's no other option.
Matthew. No. You have got to trust us.
That thing Matthew was so upset about, the reason you guys ended up sleeping together, it wasn't this. It wasn't Eddie Ford. Oh my God. Matthew killed Dave's dad.
Don't say that!
Tell me it's not true, because that's what it sounds like. Matthew killed Eddie Ford. We're friends. Okay, you can tell me anything.
There's nothing to tell, Stan.
You're obviously freaking out about something.
Because what you're saying is just so crazy.
Then why is Blanca Morales going public with it?
Because she wants ratings. So she makes stuff up to get people to watch. And the Buchanans, they're like celebrities.
She knows everybody will watch if the story is about them.
Yeah, you know what? She also knows that they'd sue her if the story's not true.
Des,
If Matthew killed Eddie Ford, God, that's a crime, okay? It's murder or it's homicide or whatever, and you can't keep that a secret. Okay, no matter how much you care about him. And it's not your fault. He did it, didn't he? Can't tell anyone.
You are not confessing yet.
It's not your decision.
You're my son, and I am not going to have you carted off to prison for something that never should have happened. This wasn't your fault, Matthew. Clint is the one that got all of this set in motion.
So maybe they'll take that into consideration. Don't forget I'm still a minor. So maybe I'll just get community service or probation or house arrest or something.
A man died.
You think I don't know that, Dad? You think you need to tell me that?
What I'm saying is, house arrest? I wouldn't get my hopes up for that, because you could still be charged as an adult.
Do you have any idea what this means for you? We're talking life in a state penitentiary.
Cole's dealing with it.
Oh, God. What Cole did was different.
Honey.
No, he has to understand what's at stake here.
Mom, I know how bad this is.
Good. Then let's agree we're not going to rush you off to a prison, okay? Not until we can figure this out.
There's nothing to figure out. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. No matter how much we try to clean up the story, I still killed somebody. Eddie Ford is dead because of me. And as soon as Blanco Morales, whatever that lady's name is, says it on the air, this is all over with anyway.
Oh my God, Bo. We have to stop her.
So if you've seen Dr. Saybrook or baby Liam, please call the number on the screen. Thank you. This is Blanca Morales reporting for WVL News. We out? Good.
thank you, Ms. Morales.
Yes, we appreciate your help.
Are you kidding? This is ratings gold. But I should be thanking you for letting our viewers into your lives at this difficult time. Just makes us all more human, doesn't it?
Mr. Buchanan, ready to go back to your room?
Yeah. Good luck, Miss Morales. Thank you.
Daddy.
I'm gonna get little Liam back into your arms if it's the last thing I do. Now you get some rest because you have to heal. That was a terrible fall you had.
I'm fine. You're the one I'm worried about.
No, I'm good. I'm indestructible. Just ask your mother. Okay.
Mom, I'm worried about Dad. He still needs to recover from his heart attack.
Hey, you know your father. Worrying about you lets him kind of forget about his own situation.
I know, but he still shouldn't have promised that he could bring Liam home.
Oh, my sweet, sweet girl. I would have made you the same promise.
We don't have any information about any rewards. You get questions from civilians, you refer them to me. All right, gentlemen, let's move. And be careful out there. You know anything about a reward?
No, it's news to me. I'll talk to Clint.
Yeah. You got a lot to handle. I'll do it.
In that case, I'm gonna check in on Natalie.
I'll meet you there. How you doing, Clint?
I'm alive.
Good. What's all this about a reward?
Yeah, for information of the safe return of my grandson.
Well, for the record, that kind of thing only brings out a certain kind of individual more interested in cash than the well-being of your grandson. The department ends up wasting a lot of time chasing false leads, so I'd appreciate if you do something like that in the future, you'd let us know.
Well, in the future, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't sick your psychopathic ex-girlfriends on my family. Agreed?
Wes Granger?
Yeah,
Ex-Navy SEAL, motorcycle, roadies, old roommates. I can show you my tats. No, you know what? Now I remember. It's just been a while, and you've changed. For the better, I hope. Yes, You know what? Let's go talk inside in my room, because people here can be really noisy.
Can I help you with
No,
this?
I got it. I'm used to it. Here you go. Go ahead. Door's open. Yeah.
There's my $1,000,000 right there. Feature films. Here I come.
What the hell happened in here? Oh, yeah, I was looking for something. And you know what? We gotta keep it down, because I've already had complaints about this baby. Oh, sure. Sorry. It's just nice to see you, you know? It's been a while and I'm a little short on friends. Yeah, me too. Well, you got two. Me and this little guy. Is he your son? Yes, he is. It's just so good. Hey, he's cute. But he's not mine, is he? Yours. I know, Marty, we're more than just roommates. Oh, no. Yeah, you don't have to worry. Good. He's not yours. Just for a second there, well, you know, not that I'm ready for that, you know, not yet. Someday. Sure. But, hey, maybe you could give me a try. Come on, roomie. Let me have some practice. Okay. Hey. Maybe we are related.
You found Liam?
No, not yet.
Oh, it's been too long.
No, Natalie, you mustn't think like that, honey.
How can I not? My son was kidnapped by a homicidal maniac.
No, but we know Marty's history, okay? She's not going to hurt him, okay? We know that what she wants is a baby. Don't you remember how confused she was when he was born, how she thought he was hers? You found her in the hospital nursery? Okay, she's not going to hurt him. And now that the appeal is airing, someone is bound to see her and call in. Honey, they will find him. Please, don't worry.
Yeah, hi. No. Don't put me on hold. I've been on 10 minutes already. Listen, I know where the kid is, the missing kid. The Buchanan kid. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna tell you. Do you think I'm an idiot? Cash first. Fine, be that way. I'll just go down there and tell the family myself.
We've got the whole force on this. We'll bring Liam home.
CSU Swoop John's place?
Yeah.
What'd we find?
The analysis hasn't come back yet.
What's the holdup?
Natalie, it's only been a couple of hours.
It's Moroni, isn't it? He's the slowest lab tech on the planet. Damn it, I need to be there to make sure all of this is going okay. I gotta get out of here.
No, you're not going anywhere until the doctors say you can.
Okay, what about my clothes and Kelly's clothes? There's gotta be fibers, because there was definitely physical contact with Marty.
We're on it, okay? Mulroney hasn't taken a break since I brought the stuff over to him. Everybody is doing everything they can.
Okay, so where are we? Well, you gotta have some leads.
Squad's in the field.
Following up on what? Brody, we made an agreement. No more secrets.
Whatever it is, you better tell us.
John and I went to question Marty's psychiatrist.
Dr. Buhari? Well, she's gotta talk. I mean, Marty's crossed the line.
Yeah. Only, we found her in her office. She'd bled out. Multiple stab wounds.
Oh my God!
Marty was her last appointment, so the assumption is...
Marty killed her.
Look at how cute this kid is, huh? Hey, handsome. Who's your daddy, huh? You're good with him. Maybe someday I'll have one of my own. Gotta find the right woman first. Did I tell you how good you look, Marty? Thank you. Motherhood agrees with you. If you don't mind me asking, is this kid's father in the picture? Not right now. Nobody will be. Little Liam here's gonna bring us all back together. Right? Sure.
You hurt everybody you touch. Marty Saybrook, Natalie, Kelly Kramer, hell, half the crime in Landview tracks back to you.
And the other half is yours.
I will search for my grandson as I see fit. And it would be awfully nice if you were to do your job and join the search. Lorna, let's go in.
Easy.
Yeah.
Gotta watch the stress.
Well, you know something? I don't think relaxing is going to help find my grandson. When I get in this bed, why don't you raise it up just a little bit?
Allow me.
And then you can get this vulture out of here.
Is that any way to speak to the woman who just put your grandson's plight on TV?
Yeah. For ratings, that's all you bloodsuckers care about.
I have a local Emmy.
And you know what you can do with it. You can escort the Emmy winning out of here.
Oh, I think you want to hear what I have to say, Mr. Buchanan. I'm about to run with an exclusive about you and your family.
And you're sure that she's there? All right, thank you. Blanca Morales is at the hospital.
Mom, come on, you're just gonna make things worse.
She has no evidence, Matthew, none. She's just using the family name to get ratings.
And you think you're gonna stop her? She'll pull you guys into this too, and you'll both go down for covering this up.
You let us worry about that.
Look, I appreciate it. I know you guys want to protect me. But Mom, you could get disbarred and lose your job forever. You too, Dad.
No.
Hell, you guys could go to jail.
She has no right to smear your name. It's slanderous.
Not if it's true. I did kill Eddie Ford.
That's why we have to stop her. I swear I'll get cease and desist papers if I have to.
Let's go.
Dad, I'm telling you right now, I'll call John McBain. I'm not kidding.
Matthew, I know you're trying to protect us, but that's my job. You're my son, and I'm not letting you throw your life away when I have a chance to salvage things. Now, you let me try.
Matthew Buchanan shot Nate's dad. What? How? Why?
Look, it just happened. He didn't mean to kill him.
Matthew didn't even know Nate's dad. I mean, he knew who he was. Why would he go over there and with a gun?
It wasn't his gun.
Whose gun was it?
Look, I will tell you everything that I know, but you have to promise me you won't say anything.
Tess, I can't promise you that.
Then I'm not telling you anything. And if you go public, I will deny it and say that you're jealous that Matthew and I are together.
Everyone knows that Matthew and I broke up a long time ago. I'm with Nate now. Nate,
No, you can't tell Nate. Promise me, Danny, please. You're my best friend.
Nate's my boyfriend, and this isn't his dad we're talking about.
So what? Matthew and me were nothing to you?
Of course not.
So promise me you won't tell him. You can't. He hates Matthew. There's no telling what he'd do.
Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Lorna, I'm gonna do a story that's gonna rock Landview.
Thank you, Miss Morales.
You'll make sure we're not disturbed. I've got fans everywhere.
So what is it you want?
Just a comment, Clint. May I call you Clint?
No, you may not.
Eddie Ford. May he rest in peace.
Those charges were dropped against me.
Which means the killer is still out there. But not for long. My sources tell me they're about to file new charges against your nephew, Matthew.
Look, son, I know what you're going through right now. You feel responsible, you feel guilty, and those are horrible feelings to carry around. And you've been dealing with all of this all by yourself. You've had no one to lean on but your Uncle Clint. Now let your mom and me help you.
Dad, I killed a man.
You were manipulated.
So there's my case right there. What are you guys saying? You don't trust the system?
I mean, we are the system.
So then do your job and just take me in.
But we are also your parents. Now, I've already lost one son. I'm not going to lose another.
Dad, come on, that's not fair. Don't say
Matthew, let us stop this woman. Now, that'll at least give us enough time that we can figure out the best way to deal with all of this. All right? Please.
Okay, all right.
You stay here, okay? You don't answer the phone, and you don't open the door. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Love you.
Let's talk to my mom. Why don't we talk? No, you cannot tell anyone, especially not Nate. You're asking me to lie to my boyfriend about his dad's murder. For Matthew. Matthew hates us. That's for me. Danny, I cannot lose him. Not like this, not now. I don't know. Fine. If you tell Nate, what do you think is gonna happen? You want him to go off on Matthew? He'll kill him.
Goes off a roof, loses a kid, and I would still do her.
Did you say something?
The redhead. She is hot. I mean, sexy. And I know what I'm talking about. That is star quality.
Who are you? What do you want?
You with the family?
Something like that.
Then you're gonna want to hear this. I know where they can find Liam.
Happy things are working out for you, Marty. You know, you deserve nothing but the best after all you've been through.
Thank you. Thank you. You deserve better, too.
Do I look unhappy?
No, but, looks can be deceiving. Sometimes people really find it easier to pretend to be someone else than to face what's really going on.
You know me, what you see is what you get.
Yeah, but there's more to you than that. I mean, I should know. You're one of your best friends. And I am... Yes, I am sorry. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't mean it. Yeah, so it's the one thing that I would take back.
Right. I know Dr. Bahari. She's spoken in front of the board. She's dead?
She was gone when we found her.
You think Marty did it?
We don't know anything for sure, but that's the assumption.
But why?
Because of the timing, she was Marty's last patient.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's a pattern to Marty's behavior, isn't there? And there's no random violence. She went after Natalie and Kelly because she wants John and she thought they were in her way.
Well, we can only speculate at this point. But maybe Marty felt threatened. Dr. Bahari might have been pressuring her to go back to St. Anne's. Maybe she could see that Marty was falling apart. Maybe she knew something.
I think I know why Marty killed her.
I'm real glad I ran into you, Marty.
Yeah, me too. But you know what? I would love to talk, but I really need to run an errand. I have an errand to run.
Well, I got some spare time. Can I help?
You're delusional.
Well, right back at you, Marty, but luckily, you spilled it all to your shrink.
I can live with what I've done, and so can John and Natalie. John will never know that Liam is his son.
It's over, Marty. You're done.
You know what? I really, there's something I lost. I really need to find it.
What'd you lose?
There's a tape. Dr. Bahari tapes all of her sessions. Marty knew that. That's gotta be why she killed her.
You're not really taking him out now. I mean, it's late. He's asleep.
Yeah, I have to find this tape.
Well, we'll go out and look for it first thing tomorrow, okay? Come on, you're not gonna find anything out there. It's dark. Let's kick back, have a couple beers, watch the game.
Yeah, you know what?
Authorities are on the
love
lookout
to,
tonight for
but
Dr. Marty Saybrook. wanted in connection with a number of crimes, including the suspected murder of a prominent area psychiatrist and the kidnapping of Buchanan heir Liam McBain.
You think you know where Liam is?
That's right.
Let's hear it.
What, so you can collect $1 million? Don't look stupid.
Hey, trying to scam the family, you know, it's a felony.
Oh, what are you, a cop? Did you get that online? I see more convincing hardware on strippers. Sorry. My bad, officer.
Where's Liam?
After I get my money.
Hey, you know, if your information checks out, you can talk rewards with Clint Buchanan.
Hey, man, I know what I saw. I got the picture to prove it.
What picture?
The one I took of that Saybrook chick outside my room a little while ago. See? How do you know about this tape?
I took it. I had to. Every time I ran into Marty, she kept going on and on about how she broke John and me up, and I was just gonna brush it off. But she wouldn't let it go. She was trying to torture me with it.
So you broke into Dr. Bahari's office?
Let's just say it came into my possession, okay?
So what's on the tape?
I don't know. I was just about to listen to it when I ran into Brody. It's the last thing I remember.
What happened to the tape?
I don't know. I'm sorry, this whole thing. I can't believe it. How did Matthew Buchanan become a killer?
What the hell? Admit it, you killed my father. Who told you that? What does it matter? Be a man for once in your life and admit it. You killed my father, didn't you? Didn't you? Gee, okay, yes! Okay, I killed your dad. My God.
Look, Matthew didn't mean to shoot him. It just happened. And it's not like anybody misses Eddie. Matthew did us all a favor.
Yeah. Except Nate.
It's not like I planned it. My God. There was a lot going on, remember? Stuff with my parents. And I had just seen my dad with your mom. Okay, I thought they were hooking up at your apartment. I just wanted to get in my car and just drive. I don't know where I was driving, and I'd almost got into a car accident, so I pulled over at the nearest place I could. It was the Minuteman Motel. And I had heard something that sounded like a gunshot, so you know, I wanted to get out and see if anyone needed help. I ended up bumping into Eddie. He had my mom's cell phone. Then he started saying all these disgusting things about how he'd had sex with her and all this crazy stuff. And he had this bag with him, and I looked in it, and there was a gun. And next thing I knew, it was in my hand, and I pulled the trigger, and he was dead.
Nate was arrested for killing Eddie. Okay, he could have gone to prison, and Matthew just kept quiet about it this whole time. He didn't want to keep quiet. His uncle made him. What? His uncle Clint Buchanan. He wouldn't let Matthew go to the police.
What is this you're saying about my nephew?
Matthew murdered Eddie Ford in a fit of rage over what the bastard had done to his mother. Talk about a hot story.
That's impossible.
That he'd do it, or that his parents would cover it up?
Are you out of your mind?
Your brother and your ex-wife tried to pin the Eddie Ford murder on you, if I recall. I wouldn't put anything past them. Care to comment?
Run with this story, and I will run you into the ground.
I'm a journalist. You can't intimidate me.
Wait!
I feel terrible about it. I still do.
For what? For killing Eddie or for what you did to me?
What are you talking about?
I don't care about Eddie. Nobody does.
I do. You know what it's like to see somebody die?
Now I'm supposed to feel sorry for you. Huh?
No.
You pick up a gun and you kill someone and you keep your mouth shut while I get arrested.
You confessed!
Yeah, to protect my mother.
That's what I'm trying to do!
Do not even. Your mom was long gone. You shot my father because you were angry and you let me take the blame because you're a coward.
No, I was gonna come forward, but my uncle told me not to.
Oh, now it's your uncle's fault. He didn't force you to keep quiet. You went along with it because you are a spoiled little rich kid who couldn't stand getting over being dumped. What did you think was gonna happen, huh? That I would go to jail and Dana would come crawling back to you?
Oh my God, no!
She would never do that! Because she knows what a loser you are. Soon enough, everyone else will too.
Excuse me, you can't go in there.
Yeah, we need to see Blanca Morales.
Yeah, she's busy. You'll have to wait.
They can't wait.
You don't understand. She's broadcasting live. Her guest is about to ID Eddie Ford's killer.
Was that photo taken?
21st, kid said.
Listen, try again.
Relax.
Hey, relax. The woman in that photo has already murdered one person, all right? There's a little boy with her, and he's in danger. So you're gonna tell me what you know. You're gonna be sharing a bunk with the fellas up in Statesville so fast it'll make your head spin. What's it gonna be?
I can't remember anything after I saw you, Brody.
Well, let's try and figure it out then, okay? So sometime after you saw Brody, you called John and you left him a message saying it was urgent you see him.
And then you took Liam and you went over to John's apartment looking for him.
And you didn't find him there, so you went up on the roof.
Where I found Marty.
Yeah, so somewhere in there the tape went missing.
And I'm guessing you listened to the tape.
Right, which would be why I wanted to see John.
So the tape might be the key to this whole thing.
We find that tape, we find Marty.
And Liam.
Okay, I know where they are. Let's go.
I'll bring Liam home, I promise.
Just be careful.
It's not how it sounds.
Is that your kid?
You don't understand.
Explain it to me.
Wes, I just need you to let this go.
Marty, you know I can't do that. Not without an explanation. I mean, you can talk to me. Haven't I always had your back? I understand more than you think. I mean, who knows? Maybe I might be on your side.
It's just I'm afraid.
Of me?
Now that if I explain things, you'll change and then you won't be my friend anymore.
Never happen.
I can't have that. I can't lose you too. I don't know what I do.
Marty, once we're friends, that's it. You're never gonna lose me. Now tell me what's going on.
Okay. But will you promise that I get to keep the baby? Please, just don't tell anyone about the baby. We did come to an understanding, and I have nothing more to say to you and John. But Jessica really needs to hear me out. Wes, what's wrong?
What are you gonna do, Nate?
I am not gonna do anything. You are gonna turn yourself in. But I swear to God, Matthew, if you try to weasel out of this, I'll go to the cops myself.
Matthew promised not to say anything. So all this time, Clint Buchanan has just been keeping quiet about what Matthew did. I only figured it out because I could tell something was wrong, and I just kept after him until he finally told me.
Okay, so
So Matthew, you, Clint, and now Blanca Morales?
Yeah.
Tess, it doesn't matter if I tell Nate or not, because Blanca Morales will.
I can't keep lying. The time has come to tell the truth about who killed Eddie Ford. It was me.
Why haven't they called?
Honey, they will call you just as soon as they can. Here.
Liam's hungry. He always gets hungry now.
I know. I want you to listen to me, okay? Whatever we know about Marty or what she's become, we know one thing for sure. She is a mother as well, okay? And she will take care of Liam. She will not hurt him.
She already has by taking him away from me.
Maybe. Brody and John have gone to get him. He'll be back in your arms in no time, okay? Okay?